Welcome back to Keith's FIFA 18 Story. My name is Ricky, and today Lincoln City are taking on Preston North End in the FA Cup. This is a replay of the match that took place last week, which was like 2 weeks ago at this point. In our time, it was 2 episodes ago. Anyway, yeah, there's their starting 11. So I think we have sort of the best team we can have, except Muskie is currently my co-forward. I don't know why it's not Hori, because he's the best striker that we got that isn't currently Keith. Back of the net! No, but that's in the back of the net. All right, 5-minute goal from Bostwick. I love this game. As I was about to say, we are currently in the FA Cup, the 5th round. The winner goes to the quarterfinals. This is, obviously, the replay of, as I mentioned before, this is the replay of, oh my good lord. Well, I take back what I said about Muskie, because he scored 2. Now all we need is Keith to get like 8 more goals and we'll be good. I mean, this is must win still, you know. And so, but being up, 2-0 in the first 8 minutes of the game is excelente. Yeah. We're having a great day. It could all come crashing down. So we need to be focused. But, because 1 goal would make me nervous, 2 goals makes me... Okay, well, I thought he was passing it to me, but okay. Thank you. That was clearly a foul. Wrong color. Wrong color, ref. Yeah, Muskie looks as disappointed as I am about that being yellow and not the color of Lincoln. At least Keith isn't doing the free kick. One time Keith had to do the free kick because of where it was. It was basically right on the edge of the box. And I guess that's the range in which Keith does the free kicks. Oh my good lord. Okay, we may be humiliating them. I did not change the difficulty. We're still playing on semi-pro. But oh my good lord. Keith just slide tackled because I accidentally pressed the A button. Well, see, that's what happens. You get a goal or 2 or 5, and then the game just feels better. So yeah, this is the replay. It's must win. We go into penalties. If for some reason they score 3 goals. Also, Keith just totally shanked that one over the top and to the side. It was about as bad as one could get. Well, no, it's probably not the worst miss that Keith has had. Anyway, Keith's been pretty stressed out lately. With the whole, can we win League One after basically being in the relegation zone for the first, 2 months of the season? Along with the fact that they've now played this FA Cup twice. This game is the second, it's a replay, and it's eating at him. He doesn't handle stress well in the first place, He also is not great at confrontation. I really hope I've kind of talked about that enough. But yeah, unfortunately, he was not the player of the month for League One in March, so he couldn't be player of the month. No, wait, hang on. In February, sorry, not in March. I think we're in March now. Sorry. I'm getting my dates confused. It's okay. I mean, it would be more okay if I'd remember the dates. Well, at least that one was on target. That's Keith's 3rd shot, and he has not done well. But on the plus side, well, now 7 shots. And we had a 3/7, whatever percentage that is. We had a 50% goal shot to goal ratio for the overall team. And there's halftime. And the Preston North End fans are super pissed. But not the glorious red in the, I almost said the end zone. It's not the end zone. So, they have made a change. Hopefully it will affect their... I'd like this game to be not 6 or 8-0, so that'd be nice. I would like Keith to get a goal, but to be honest with you, the FA Cup doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of, like, Keith getting a goal. Well, Bostwick has his hat trick. So, I mean, I think it's time to pull Bostwick. Oh, I was not expecting Keith to actually come away with the ball there. Wow. Just, wow. Yeah, that's not who I figured they would sub off, actually. I figured they'd sub off Bostwick. I really did. Not Muskie for Thomas. Now, Thomas did have a hat trick recently, too, in a game that Keith got subbed off. Keith also got subbed off in the last game. Admittedly, he was very tired, but he wasn't super happy about getting subbed off. Because, honestly, 15 minutes of play time is not going to get him prepared for this game. You know what I mean? So, how on earth does Keith have a 9.0 player rating right now? I don't understand this. Keith can have a hat trick and still wind up with a negative player rating. And I say negative. If it's under 6 in my book, that's negative, because that's what you start out with. I know that's not, but in my head, anything under 6 is negative. And he's done nothing. He's done absolutely nothing. He's had 4 shots on goal. No, that's a lie. He's had 4 shots. They haven't all been on goal. And I just... 9.2? Oh, now it's back to 9.1. Well... It was a fun 9 point. It went down, but it's green, so I don't know. I will never understand the player rating in this game. Not that the player rating matters, because Keith could have a 10.0 and every single one of these FA Cup matches, unless his player rating in... He was offside. Sorry. Oh, come on! Stupid computer. They're stupid. Being always right. Yeah, I thought it was funny. People were like, hey, are you guys going to put the goal line technology into FIFA 19? And they were like, no, because it's a computer game. We know when a player is offsides. We know when a goal has gone in. We know when a foul has been committed. Because it's a computer game. And I don't mean it's a game on the computer. I mean it's a game that uses a computer in it. Too many players, too many players, too many players. This is like Fortnite. Panic, panic, pass the ball. Let somebody else do it. Okay, we're good. I just panicked a little bit there. Okay, well, you know what? Now I feel bad for them. Because we did beat them pretty soundly. In League One a couple days ago in Preston, which is where we are right now, by the way, in case you couldn't tell by the lack of red in this end zone, because I don't actually know what they call the stands on the ends of the pitch in soccer football. And so I'm going to call them the end zones. So, yeah. I'm not super worried about this going into extra time, though. That's for sure. With 4 minutes left in the game. Lincoln City is moving on. Lincoln City, let's just let that set in. Lincoln City is moving on to the FA Cup. Now, for those of you who are unaware, 2 years ago, I think, in the world of FIFA 18, 2 years ago, Lincoln City made the FA Cup quarterfinals. Also, not last season, it was the season before in real life. Because they are starting now the season we are in. So Lincoln City back in the quarterfinals. Boswick got a hat trick. 4-0 victory over Preston. We are moving on to the quarterfinals where we will be playing Premier League opposition. This has been Keith's FIFA 18 story. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more FIFA 18.